is RJ Rivera, and this is the R Jumpstart Experience coming to you live. It's 12:18 in the morning. It's a Monday morning already, so I actually did late night work a bit earlier than usual today. So hopefully I'll be able to get some sleep, especially it's a Monday. I know it's going to be very busy later on, so bracing myself here. But at any rate, I just want to keep the commitment of doing this late night reflection broadcast on a daily basis. So today is about the topic for this morning is about when sadness does not go away. All right. So this is something that's very common. Wherein when your heart is totally broken, it's totally torn to pieces. All right. It's very difficult for sadness to go away. It's not something that magically disappears. All right. Healing takes some time to happen. All right. They always say that healing is a choice. All right. Yes, it is, but the process itself is not as easy as you think. All right. It's painstaking. Okay. And there's only so much that you can do for the pain to really go away. All right. You can only relieve yourself, probably. That's what I'm thinking. So what can you do? All right. What can you do whenever the sadness does not go away? All right. You just have to keep moving. All right. I always talk about motion changes emotion, right? That's something that I learned from Tony Robbins, right? Motion changes emotion, meaning if you keep moving, your state of emotion, your state of mind, your state of being will actually shift because of the movement that you are actually doing. When I say movement, that's literally and figuratively, meaning should move your body around, okay, and you should do something to make yourself move forward, even if it's just a bit. All right. It becomes very difficult to move, especially if you are in pain. Whenever you are in pain, the only thing that you would want to do is just stay where you are. All right. Just stay where you are. Just probably lie down and let your tears to go out. All right. But unfortunately, a lot of us, all right, almost all of us, if not all of us, do not have that sort of privilege wherein we can just stay inside the room and probably hide under the bed or something, because we all have responsibilities. All right, we have our obligations. A lot of people are depending on us to do things. All right, and it's not going to be easy, obviously, but you just have to keep the movements happening. All right, you just have to put one foot in front of the other, as I always say. All right, just have that sense of movement, just have that sense of progress, even though it's a very small progress that you're talking about. As long as you keep on moving forward, that would be very helpful for you in the healing process. Okay. The pain will not go away instantly, that's for sure. They always say that whatever pain that you are experiencing at the moment, whatever sadness that you're experiencing at the moment, whatever negativity that you're experiencing at the moment, that can only be driven away with love. All right, there's no shortcut to it. It can only be driven away with love and care for you. All right, obviously that love and care should start from you yourself. You should start loving and caring for yourself. But yeah, that's the only way for that to happen. Eventually that would come from other sources, that would come from others, which will be very helpful. But that's the whole point. The only way that you this is something I learned from back in the day. I don't know if a lot of you guys probably don't know Casper the Friendly Ghost anymore. All right, so that was a classic cartoon, and I was already like in third grade when I start buying like very old comic books of Casper the Friendly Ghost. And there was this issue wherein Casper was trying to clean like a pond because the pond was way dirty. And what he said there, that the only way to drive away dirty water is to replace dirty water with clean water. All right, and for you to be able to drive away these sad thoughts, these negative thoughts, these brokenness thoughts, is for you to start replacing them with good thoughts, all right, with good memories. um you have to be able to make those good memories, even though they're like small ones, even though they're like just tiny happy moments, all right, even if it's just for a few seconds of your life. If you keep on creating this for yourself, if you keep on creating this with others, then you'll be able to heal yourself little by little. And like what I said, the sadness will eventually go away. It's not an easy task, it's not going to happen overnight, but if you keep on replacing the sad thoughts with happy moments, then happiness will start trickling in your life. Okay? So I really hope that you got a lot out of this short live broadcast. If you like this video, please go ahead and click on the like button right below. Please click on the share button so you can share it to your friends and your loved ones. So once again, my name is RJ Rivera, and this is the R Jumpstart Experience coming to you live. Thank you. Have a good day.